Welcome everyone, join us today as we celebrate the life and legacy of Bertie Higgins, the Florida-born singer-songwriter who gave us the timeless hit Key Largo, and whose music continues to leave a lasting mark on the world. So let's dive in. Bertie Higgins, born Albert Joseph Higgins on December 8, 1944, in Tarpon Springs, Florida, United States of America. Raised in the picturesque Greek community of Tarpon Springs, Bertie's early life was steeped in the rich cultural tapestry of his surroundings. Hailing from a diverse heritage of Portuguese, Irish, and German descent, his great-great-grandfather was Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, the renowned German poet who penned Faust. From a young age, Bertie exhibited a flair for the arts. At 12, he began his show business journey as a ventriloquist, winning local talent contests and becoming a favorite at school assemblies around Tampa Bay. His early performances laid the groundwork for his future in entertainment. Seeking adventure and financial independence, Bertie worked as a sponge diver, a profession common in his coastal hometown. This experience not only provided him with a unique livelihood but also deepened his connection to the sea and its stories. As his musical interests grew, Bertie transitioned from ventriloquism to drumming, joining local bands that played at proms, homecoming dances, and sock hops. After graduating from Tarpon Springs High School, he enrolled in St. Petersburg College to study journalism and fine art. However, the call of music proved irresistible. He left college to pursue a career as a drummer for Tommy Roe and the Romans, best known for hit songs Dizzy and Sheila. During this period, the band toured internationally in 1965, sharing stages with iconic acts like the Rolling Stones, the Beach Boys, Tom Jones, Roy Orbison, and the Dave Clark Five. These experiences enriched Bertie's musical repertoire and exposed him to a wide array of musical styles. Wanting to step out from the road life and find his own voice, Bertie left the Romans, who would disband in 1968, and returned to Florida. While serving 6 years in the Army Reserve, he set aside the drums, picked up a guitar, and began writing songs, a process that gave him both satisfaction and release. His growing talent soon drew the attention of producers like Bob Crewe, Phil Gernhard, and Felton Jarvis, and demand for his performances spread across Florida. Inspired by Gordon Lightfoot, Cat Stevens, John Prine, and Jimmy Buffett, artists he would later befriend, Bertie continued to hone his craft. Around this time, he also struck up a close bond with Burt Reynolds, who encouraged his creativity and mentored him in screenwriting. In the early 1980s, Bertie moved to Atlanta, where he met record producer Sonny Limbo. Limbo, who had previously worked with the group Alabama, introduced Bertie to music publisher Bill Lowry. Together, they refined a song Bertie had been working on, a romantic ballad inspired by classic Hollywood films and his personal experiences. This song, Key Largo, would become Bertie's signature hit. Released in 1981, Key Largo reached number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100, and topped the adult contemporary chart at number 1. The track spent 17 weeks in the top 40 and was certified gold in the US and Australia. It reached number 1 in Canada, number 2 in Australia, number 6 in Ireland, and number 8 in New Zealand, also charting well in other countries. Its success marked the beginning of Bertie's rise to fame. Riding on the success of the hit single, Bertie released the album, Just Another Day in Paradise. Follow-up singles like Casablanca and Pirates and Poets kept his name on the charts, though none matched the impact of his breakout in the US. Although Casablanca found major success across several Asia-Pacific region countries. The inspiration for his hit song Key Largo was deeply personal. At the time of writing, Bertie and his then-girlfriend Beverly Seaberg were separated. The song, with its references to classic films like Casablanca and Key Largo, which were movies they used to watch together, served as a heartfelt plea for reconciliation. As Bertie revealed in a 1981 interview, he wrote the song to win Beverly back, and it worked. They reunited, and married the following year in 1982, and together would go on to have 2 children, Julian and Aaron. Bertie, who was previously married to Loretta Regalmuto of Colorado, also had 2 other children, Kimberly and Damien. His family remained a constant source of inspiration, and his children occasionally shared in his creative journey, making his work all the more personal. Bertie's eldest son Damien has achieved international acclaim as a journalist DJ under the pseudonym DJ Dieselboy. performing regularly in cities like London, Cape Town, Moscow, Budapest, Hong Kong, and New York. Damien has graced the cover of several national magazine publications. Bertie takes immense pride in his son's success. Julian, another of Bertie's sons, is a film director who has directed 5 feature films produced under their company, Key Largo Productions, LLC. Aaron has formed his own company, Boomtown Props, designing props and sets for feature film and television productions. He is also an accomplished drummer who has toured Europe and the United States. His daughter, Kimberly, holds a prominent position with Southwest Airlines, further exemplifying the family's diverse talents and achievements. Beyond his musical career, Bertie has been deeply involved in charitable work. He supports several national charity organizations, including Hospice, the American Cancer Society, and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. He regularly participates in charity golf tournaments and donates his time and talent to various causes. One notable endeavor was organizing a charity concert in Tarpon Springs to assist the family of fallen police officer Charlie Condek, which was a great success. Shortly thereafter, he helped raise over $700,000 in a Dreams Can Come True charity concert in Hong Kong for handicapped Chinese children. Bertie is also committed to environmental conservation. In his home state of Florida, he has worked to preserve fragile endangered wildlife, particularly the brown pelican and other seabirds. Additionally, he has been actively involved in preserving Florida's rapidly deteriorating lighthouses. He played a pivotal role in restoring the lighthouse on Anclote Key near his hometown of Tarpon Springs by performing several concerts and raising significant funds to initiate the restoration. The state of Florida later supplied finishing funds, and Anclote Key and its lighthouse are now a state park. In recognition of his global charitable efforts and international musical success, Bertie was honored with the title of Knight Commander, becoming Sir Bertie Higgins. He has also received both the Mozart and Beethoven Music Awards from Germany, was inducted into the Florida Music Hall of Fame, and received an honorary PhD in music from Hanover University. Additionally, Bertie won first place in the International Acoustic Awards in a duet with the Bellamy Brothers. Along with other luminaries like Ernest Hemingway, Tennessee Williams, Burt Reynolds, and Jimmy Buffett, Bertie was inducted by the state of Florida into the Artist Hall of Fame by the legislature and governor of Florida, the most prestigious award the state can bestow. Throughout his career, Bertie has toured extensively around the globe, earning rave reviews and accolades from the music industry and his fans alike. Besides being the consummate stage performer, songwriter, and vocalist, releasing over 25 albums, he is also an accomplished screenwriter, novelist, and actor. Bertie has owned a successful restaurant in the Florida Keys, written music for David Letterman, Burt Reynolds, Nancy Wilson, and many others. He has made numerous TV talk show and music variety show appearances worldwide, and continues to be invited back again and again. Bertie served on the board of governors of the Atlanta chapter of the Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences, the Grammy Awards, for several years. In addition to maintaining a rigorous worldwide schedule of one-night shows, he also makes regular appearances on the fabulous Las Vegas Strip and in Branson, Missouri. Today, Bertie Higgins continues to live in Florida, remaining actively involved in music, charitable work, and mentoring the next generation of artists. His contributions to music, culture, and philanthropy ensure that his legacy endures, making him not only a remarkable artist, but a beloved figure whose work inspires love, creativity, and compassion around the world for generations to come. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on your favorite artists, just like this. Take care and bye for now.